Whole lot of hollering, but still no deal. The Denver Teachers Union and the school district wrapped up their latest round of failed negotiations within the last 45 minutes. They're going to take one more crack at this tomorrow before teachers in Colorado's largest school district walk out on Monday.
9 News reporter Ryan Hare was in tonight's meeting, and Ryan, not a lot of signs of progress tonight.
Yeah, Kristen, Kyle, tonight was like a 2-minute drill in the fourth quarter of a football game, but nobody scored. No real progress, though. Both of them agreed to overtime tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Those negotiations, the talks continue. The two groups are about $8 million apart when it comes to salary increases, but they didn't even talk money tonight, which upset some teachers. The focus instead was on professional development units, PDUs. Basically, they're credits teachers can take to improve their teaching abilities. The district proposed to let a certain amount of PDU credits be applied to a salary bump. The district also added that working 10 years with the district would give teachers 30 credits toward a salary lane change. The union still doesn't feel that the amendments get base pay raised fast enough, and Rob Gould, the union's lead negotiator, told me this should have been a conversation months ago, and that this conversation tonight brought teachers that much closer to a Monday morning strike.
The level of detail that they're asking and the restrictions they're putting on it, it's going to take a long time to get through those, all of the issues. If we'd started 6 months ago, we might be there.
The goal is going to be over today and tomorrow, and however long it takes, is for us to get to an agreement that we all feel good about. So this was our first step today in looking at how we could create a proposal that we feel like is responsive to some of the big concerns that we've heard. And so we're anxious to hear back from the teachers.
Of course, the teachers have already voted to strike, but nobody actually wants to stay out of the classroom. The hope is that the two can come to some sort of agreement at 1 o'clock's meeting tomorrow and avoid all of the terrible things that come with the teacher strike. Kyle.
Ryan, when we listen to them, it sounds like, numbers aside, it's like two different realities where you have the school district, you've got the school board, and others saying, oh, we're close, we're close, we're close, and then you're saying we're not close.
Yeah, and even the governor this week not wanting to intervene because he feels that the two are so close. $8 million sounds like a whole lot, but in the grand scheme of things, as far as the district has come, it's not really. But the union wants that extra $8 million, and they want these concessions like the PDUs.
All right, Ryan Hare reporting. Thank you, Ryan. If teachers go on strike, parents and students will see teachers picketing outside of schools on Monday morning. Buses and meal schedules will run as normal. School hours will be the same. Apart from that, different schools will have differing levels of normalcy for students. DPS says some students will head to larger classrooms or even into gyms, auditoriums, hallways where there will be fewer adults supervising larger groups of kids. Some schools will be able to continue to offer electives and sports and after-school activities. Some schools will not. The city of Denver says its rec centers and libraries will be open to assist families that choose to keep their kids out of school altogether during a strike. The district sent out a strike guide with information for parents and students, and you can find that guide on 9news.com.